Wow. The Kamala Harris campaign is out with an ad that is brutal and totally destroys Trump on the abortion issue, using his own words against him. As you know, or as you may not know, but I'm going to show you, Donald Trump has flip-flopped on this issue within the course of 24 hours. Here he is saying he's not going to vote for Florida's abortion ban.
You overturned Roe, and you want abortion to be a states' rights issue. In Florida, the state that you are a resident of, there's an abortion-related amendment on the ballot to overturn the 6-week ban in Florida. How are you going to vote on that?
Well, I think the 6-week is too short. It has to be more time, and so and I've told them that I want more weeks.
So you'll vote in favor of the amendment?
I am going to be voting that we need more than 6 weeks. Look, just so you understand.
And here he is, not only 24 hours later, not nearly 24 hours later, saying he would vote for it.
You voting yes or no on Amendment 4 in Florida?
So I think 6 weeks, you need more time than 6 weeks. I've disagreed with that right from the early primaries. When I heard about it, I disagreed with it. At the same time, the Democrats are radical because the 9 months is just a ridiculous situation where you can do an abortion in the 9th month. And, you know, some of the states like Minnesota and other states have it where you could actually execute the baby after birth. And all of that stuff is unacceptable. So I'll be voting no for that reason.
Not going to leave those lies unchecked. Of course, no one is killing a baby after birth. That's murder. Not happening. It's wild. He just says that. It's wild. He just lies like that, and he just gets away with it. Well, not here. Not on this YouTube channel. Not to the 160,000 of you who are watching. And he also is saying the reason why he's voting for it now is because of what's happening in other states. It doesn't even make sense. It doesn't make sense. And you know what? Good. It shouldn't make sense because he has no idea what he's talking about. When he loses, it will be because of this reason, a large majority of it. And thank God we have Kamala Harris, who is a champion for women's rights, who no one can speak more authentically on this issue in this race than her. And 1/4 of women up to the age of 40, when you get to the age of 40, 1/4 of women who reach age of 40 have had an abortion. So this is a personal issue for 1/4 of the country. And I'm sure there's tons and tons more people who know people who have had to have this healthcare. It's just healthcare. Anyway, here is the Kamala Harris campaign has destroyed him on this, and they have this viral ad that just came out. Wanted to show it to you because, excuse me, it's brilliant. Here it is. Real quick, if you are liking this video, I'm sorry to do this, but it actually helps. When I do this, it helps. I've tried not doing it. I've tried doing it. So if you like this video, just like the video. And if you are not subscribed, consider subscribing because it really does boost the channel. It helps so much. Thank you.
And who always has your best interests and has your back. I have your back, I have your heart, and I have every other part of your body. And I have every other part of your body. And I have every other part of your body. And I have every other part of your body. And I have every other part of your body. And I have every other part of your body. And I have every other part of your body. And I have every other part of your body.
Well, I would like to know what you thought about that ad because I think that ad needs to go everywhere. It's brilliant. It's brilliant. It should be viral. If you haven't seen that ad yet, then that means your friends haven't either. You need to show them that ad. I'm going to link to it in the description so that you can easily share it and have to like share my face. Even though I would love for you to do that, you don't have to do it. I want to go through some of the articles that they show in that ad, juxtaposed with him saying that I have every other part of your body. It's so brilliant. Trump says states might monitor pregnancies to track abortions. That's true. Trump says states could prosecute women for abortions under his watch. That is actually already happening. Republicans push wave of bills that would bring homicide charges for abortion. That's already happened. And nearly 65,000 pregnancies from rape have occurred because of abortion bans in states. And that's all because of Trump. So this is an issue that is going to plague him. Good. He has made it so that women in our life and in our country have less rights than they did than generations before. And that never happens. You never lose rights. When you have a right, you're supposed to keep it. That's why it's a right. Okay, so I feel like I've been very angry the past few videos. I want to add some levity because the Kamala Harris campaign is putting out some amazing videos that just show Kamala's personality. I think a lot of times you're voting for someone's policies, but you're also voting for the person. ideally you like who you're voting for. I mean, it's not a perfect world, so sometimes we vote for people because they want the same policies as us or because we feel like they're going to push the country forward. But in this case, I actually genuinely think Kamala is a good person and I like her. And so here are some videos that the Harris campaign has put out, and I'll end it with that. And I hope you have a great day. And tomorrow I'm live streaming at 4:30. We're doing it for the second time. If you like to join us, come by at 4:30 Eastern. See you tomorrow.
What is that cake?
That's Chef Jay's.
I want a slice of that. Caramel is like my favorite. Okay, chocolate and caramel? Fantastic. What are you getting?
Oh, I'm good.
No, you don't want anything sweet? You don't want anything sweet? Get something sweet.
Well, you talked about that caramel cake.
Yeah. Okay, and then a slice of the cake for the Congresswoman, and then my slice. Thank you all very much. Thank you. Oh, wait. Well, okay, come on. The kids have to come forward. Come on, you guys. Okay, who do we have here? Hi, Evan. Nice to meet you. Sorry. No, you're working. You're working. This is all good. If you didn't, I'd be wondering, is he really working? Right?
Well, I wonder
there
that all
you
the
go.
time.
Well, of course.
Sometimes I think he just puts a little sauce on it.
I was in band when I was your age. Sometimes you hit the note, sometimes you don't. But all that practice makes for beautiful music. And so we wanted to come by just to let you know that our country is counting on you. All of you. You are leaders. Your generation, all that you guys stand for, everything you have at stake is what is going to propel our country into the next era. I don't know what's wrong with you young people. You think you just fell out of a coconut tree?